All right, so I stayed at the Manassas Gap shelter last night. Older shelter, but really nice, super clean. Spring, it was just down that little trail right there. Privy right back over there. They had a bear pole right in front of me there, just up the path. So everything I needed, and man, I slept great. I got in early, went to bed early, and I needed it. I don't know, I didn't feel that great yesterday. I loved my stay at Stumble Inn, but sometimes it's hard to sleep at a hostel. There's lots of people. Their place was super cozy. The bunks were amazingly comfortable. Great, comfortable sheets, blankets, everything. The pillow, everything was nice. I don't know, sleeping inside, I just don't sleep as well inside anymore. It's weird. So I slept so great out here, and I was by myself. But that was cool. I had the whole shelter to myself. I could spread out. Yeah, it was great. It started raining last night. I could hear the pitter patter of the rain on the tin roof. Slept great. I feel good this morning. I've got like 20 miles to hike, including the famous Rollercoaster section. So I'll show you that when I get to it. I think it's just basically just kind of, you just go up and down. And so I think people that aren't really used to it, it kind of shocks them a little bit. But I mean, I've been hiking up and down since Georgia, so hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss it. So anyway, it's almost 8 o'clock. It took me a while to get packed up this morning. I was stretching. I was just, I don't know. I had to take care of my wound. It takes a long time. Clean it out. Put on a new dress. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it took me a little while to get packed up, but I'm packed up now. I got my pack on and I'm ready to hike. I think it's supposed to rain all day, but this is nothing like that rain the other day. I mean, if it stays like this, I don't care. That rain the other day was almost kind of scary, because it came down, poured all day, and it was cold and windy. But so hopefully it won't be like that today, and it'll just stay like this. So, all right, that's a lot of talking. Sorry for such a long ramble this morning. Yeah, I'm ready. Trail goes that way. Let's go! So I mentioned the bear pole. I just wanted to show that to you real quick, just in case you don't know what a bear pole looks like. So basically that's it. And so you got this pole that's right there. You just take it off the hanger there, and then you lift your food bag up onto one of those hooks, and then the bears can't get it. So anyway, that's the bear pole. So I was gonna go down to this shelter for lunch, but it's 0.3 off trail. That's too far. Let's see. Next one is this Rod Hollow shelter. It's 8.2. I'm hungry. I don't know. I might just eat some bars and just keep walking, because I do not feel like going 0.3 down to this shelter. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. It's just steady raining. Nothing like what I did the other day. The other day was freaking scary. It was coming down so hard, and it never ever stopped. Today it's just been kind of steady off and on. It's coming down pretty good, but it's not super cold either, and that makes a big difference. Anyway, trail goes that way. Let's go. All right, just came up out of the woods, and now I get to cross this 4-lane road, coming around this blind curve. These cars are going at least 55. And I gotta get across to the middle, and then 2 more lanes over there. So when I go, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna put this away. All right, I successfully froggered my way across the John S. Mosby Highway. All right, trail goes that way. Let's go. All right, so the roller coaster is a section of trail that got relocated to this section of land basically because it was available. And so it kind of just, it goes up and down. It's sort of kind of pointless ups and downs. It's real short climbs and descents. So anyway, I think I've been doing climbs and descents since Georgia, so I'm not too worried, but we'll see what it's all about. And I'll let you know how I do when I get off the other side. But I'm about to enter the roller coaster. Here we go. All right. Trail goes that way. You know what we do. Let's go! All right, I see a sign up ahead. Not sure, what is that? What does that say? Springer Mountain? Springer Mountain, Georgia. What, 1,000 miles? 1,000 miles? 1,000 miles! Let's go! All right, I got my head back together. 1,000 miles, pretty significant. I feel like it's an accomplishment anyway. Still got a couple miles to go to get to a shelter. I gotta get dry. It's getting a little chilly. Coming up on 4:30. Still got a few more miles, so yeah. Trail goes that way. You know what we do. Let's go. All right, I'm staying at an Airbnb in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Made it out of Virginia. Woo woo! Actually got Honey Stinger with me. Say hi. Hi. We've been relaxing, so catching up on videos, and just wanted to do my recap for that day 67. So made it to the Sam Moore shelter, nice shelter, and actually caught up there with Pigpen, who you may recall was with me when I had the dog bite incident. I've hiked with Pigpen kind of off and on a few times, and so good to catch up with her. Also there was JR. His trail name is Stinger, and he's actually from Morganton. And so I've been looking forward to catching up with Stinger for a while. Hadn't ever met him before, but follow him on YouTube and kind of followed him before he started. He did a lot of training hikes over at South Mountain State Park. So Shelby Peeps will be real familiar with that area. But anyway, caught up with Stinger. Awesome dude. Great to catch up with him. Also, want to let you guys know that I met the other OG, who's traveling with a guy named Boston, and the other OG is a good dude, really nice. He's just straightforward, no nonsense, but man, I really appreciate that. So just wanted to kind of clear that up. I didn't mean to talk crap about him before if I did in any other videos. I was kind of teasing around, like I'm the real OG, but anyway, he's a good guy, and enjoyed camping with him. So anyway, that's the recap for that day. I appreciate all the support, and thanks for following.